I've got Elmer Fudd sitting here beside of me. What are you, cold, Ike?
Yep.
Yeah. We are currently sitting in line here at Glen Helen. It's about 7:50 in the morning, and we slept right down the road just outside the gate. Probably 5 minutes down the road, there was a little pull-off for trucks, so we pulled in there. After getting run off from the Walmart, we went to Walmart last night, and it was chaotic. If you want to lose all confidence in humanity, go stand and watch the checkout line at a Walmart in Southern California.
San Bernardino.
My word. So I was waiting on Ike. I had to go into the bathroom in Walmart to shave last night because it was starting to look like a bear.
That was tough, man.
Yeah, and so I was standing outside the bathroom waiting on Ike, and I'm sitting here watching the show in front of me, and I was just like, I can't believe we're at this in society. I mean, and then just walking around in there, I'm like, I am clearly from North Carolina for sure. So it's going to be nice to get back after being out here. But I will say one thing that Southern California has, and Orange County in particular, but they got some nice tracks out here. If you want to become fast, this is where you got to be, right?
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's there are some fast riders out here, and they are serious about their riding for sure. So this is definitely the place to be. So, true story. Tuesday, when we rode at Milestone, rode over at the vet track, and one time I was over there so long because I was enjoying the track so much, pulled sort of a rookie mistake and completely ran my Honda out of gas. And so anyway, it conked out of gas out there on the track, luckily in a corner, so I pushed it on off the track. Anyway, I had to end up pushing it past all the factory guys that were out there. And
the walk of shame.
Right, exactly. Right across the front of those guys. Anyway, one of the mechanics in the Kawasaki tent sort of hollered over at me while I'm pushing the thing down the pit area and said, if that's not a Kawasaki commercial, I've never seen it. Well, I was enjoying the ride so much and just lap after lap, getting used to the track, and just completely ran it out of gas. So it happens. It was really cool to see those guys ride and how fast they are. I mean, they're in a whole nother universe they're riding. So so we left, and then Ike took me up in the mountains and did some trail riding.
Dragged you up to the mountains.
Yeah.
We did not want to do that.
Well, the only thing was, we slept down in Glen Helen Park night before last, and got woken up at about 2 in the morning to what I thought was a tornado coming through. I mean, and it stayed all night, all day, and they call it, I guess, the Santa Ana winds, and I was just like blown away at how bad it was. So anyway, we had to get out of the valley, so we went up to the mountains and did some trail riding and get used to some of these hills and stuff. So we went up there, and then last night went to Walmart, tried to stay in the parking lot. Of course,
I ran into some trouble with the bike.
Oh,
the
yeah.
lever that went. So, I'm happy that it happened there, not in the race. So
Yeah.
it was a good thing.
Yeah, we had a little issue with the lever on the bike, but we got it all sorted out. Not a big deal. Real simple little fix. And that's what happens when you have those full adjustable levers. They start changing on you a little bit. But anyway, so got ran out from Walmart last night and had to go find another place to sleep. So we are here. We are currently waiting in line to get into Glen Helen. Due to the winds from the last 2 days, they have no power here. So we're not going to have practice on the big track today. They are allowing us to ride on the vet track probably some today. So we'll see how that goes. So we're just waiting to get in the gate. right, so Lee's out there now. Mike Brown's going to be coming around here shortly, so I'm going to show you Mike is hitting that one jump. He'll be coming around here in just a second. Hopefully Lee is right behind him pretty close. So. Here comes Mike Brown. So there were over 1,300 entries in this event this weekend. And let me tell you something, if you did not learn how to ride in rough conditions, you'd have gotten eaten alive. You know, like
Your life becomes a nightmare. If you don't know, how to be able to go around the ruts where there's a choice of like 5 of them and or to be able to brake in bumps and accelerate in bumps. It'd be a nightmare, and your suspension had to be set up properly too, you know, because it was a big track. It's like 3.5-minute lap times, and we back home don't have any of this kind of riding there. It was just very, very difficult, and so we had to adapt to it. And I wish that every motocross rider could get a chance to ride something like that, and then they will realize what you have to practice to be able to get better.
Yeah, the tracks back home don't even compare to this track, Glen, Helen, at all. And you know, with that many riders out on the track, at the end of the day, I mean, this thing got beat up big time. And like Lee said, he said he would love to be able to train almost once a week on a track like this. I mean, it was amazing.
Absolutely.
Especially the elevation. The TV in this video does not do those hills justice. I mean, it's...
Never mind the hills, what about the downhills?
Both, up and down. Yeah, it was an incredible track. And so this was just practice. Next we're going to show you in the next episode is going to be us racing. So we had to get to know this track quick. As you can see, these guys are eating my lunch.
Yeah, but you're in La La Land. Come on, you got to wake up now. You got to start turning up the wick, man.
Yeah, I got to get on the stick because Moto 1 is right around the corner.
You over, you just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake?